What is going on, guys? It's Rick back with another video, and today we start the tournament that I played at the end of June. A tournament that I didn't end up finishing, which is already a sign that it wasn't probably the best tournament. But I still played 4 games, so yeah, out of six or seven, I don't know. But yeah, 7 out of 7, I think. But yeah, uh, so yeah, first game I got paired against a zero rated opponent without elo. Yeah, I was feeling like I just wanted to play and get the win, play on a different tournament, start of a new tournament, and I was feeling good. But the problem with this tournament that I'm gonna just say in this video already is that I had a lot of stress with university and responsibilities outside of chess, which didn't even make me able to actually prepare and to be calm. I was just stressed not only with the tournament, but as I said, with just a lot of um, university stuff and just a lot of going on, a lot of stress. And in my personal opinion, I can't play with that amount of stress. My play just deteriorates and just is very bad. So yeah, if you're under a lot of pressure, just don't try participating in a tournament if you want to actually have good results. My idea was just to have fun, but it's never fun when you lose a match that uh you have no business in losing and you're still playing for points, right? But yeah, let's see. So this game started with e4. I decided let's just go e4, man. Standard. It went e5, so I went for my bishop's opening against e5. It went knight f6 here, and I wanted to kind of go d4 straight away, but like this is of course a gambit that I used to play actually, but yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it because I think this just goes into like this thing. I think. Oh no, it's not this thing. Wait, whatever. But so yeah, I just went knight c3, and he went knight c6. So we are in normal grounds here. I went d3. He went h6, and here it's the start where I just felt like h6 is a very, I want to say it's a very bad move, but it's not a very bad move. It's an okay move, right? Actually, it's top 3 moves h6, but the thing with h6 is that I feel like, okay, it's you prevent the bishop from going g5, right? But the thing is that when I go bishop g5, I never want to trade my bishop for the knight in this structure. Like, it's not my idea. I want to keep my bishop, to contest this bishop, and h6 just to prevent me from going g5. I mean, I understand h6 to prepare g5 in the future and not castle here. Just go h6 g5 when I castle here. If that's the idea of him, very nice. But I don't think a zero elo player has the idea of going h6 to prepare g5 and expand here and not castle and just attack, attack, attack. So I went bishop e3, which, I mean, I'm just, saying to him, I'm not going to go bishop g5. I'm going to go bishop e3. Thank you for just wasting a move. He went bishop b4 here, which, okay, it makes sense. And here the logical move is just knight e2, right? Just very, very, very solid. And then play a3. And here I just didn't want to play knight e2 just because of knight g4 here. But the thing with knight g4 is that I can just give up the bishop, and it's fine. This is totally fine for me. I have the open f file, I'm already pressuring the f pawn. You know, after castles, I have maybe knight a3, knight d5 here, already attacking this bishop, making him move, and I have a lot of initiative. My pieces are way better placed than him, and I can just start an attack quickly. And yeah, but I didn't do this because I didn't want to get rid of my bishop pair. I wanted to play with the bishop pair, and so I went with a3, which is a very bad move. Just forcing him to take here, which, I mean, it is a bad move because he went bishop b4 to take on c3. So I should just, you know, just develop the knight here. But the problem is that then again, bishop g5, knight g5, and here I was like, ugh. So yeah, just a lack of understanding from my part. And if he's just gonna take on c3, you don't push a3, man. Like, it's a bad move, you know. But yeah. Oh wait, spoiler alert. Watch out. But yeah, I took, and here I went, he castled, and here I went queen f3. And here, I mean, actually, wait, on c3, I realized that I made a huge mistake here, which I have the bishop pair, but I'm really behind in development. And here he has a crushing move, which just gives him a big advantage, which is just d5, you know, just opening stuff. Because I'm not really prepared for this opening of the position, you know, it's just, you know, I have to take here, and knight takes d5, already attacking my bishop, attacking my pawn. It's not good at all. This is not good. My structure is bad. Like, it's not good. I have to part away with my bishop pair, but thankfully castled, which looks way more natural. But now it allows me to play queen f3, you know, defending d5 here. d5 doesn't work anymore. If he goes d5, I just take. You know, actually, I can't take right here because of this, which is funny. But I can take with the bishop for sure. Wow, that's nice. I can't even take with a pawn because, like, on this he pushes, and if I take here, he has 95. Ugh, this is disgusting. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, this is disgusting. Wow. But yeah, he went d6 here, which it's understandable. He wants to go bishop g4. I just prevented with h3, you know, just preventing bishop g4, and he went bishop e6. And here I just took, he took, and I played knight e2. Kinda not worried about any discoveries with these knights. It doesn't really do much, honestly. Even if he went here, I can just go queen g4, and if he wants to take, I will take this pawn first. He will move the king, and then I'll take this pawn, and my king can even be on d2 because it's okay there for now. Yeah, I'm doing fine. And here he went takes. I went 92, and he went 97, which is a bad move because the knight is not doing anything on d7. Like, the knight coming here or here, it doesn't really help all that much. I was kind of afraid of d5 here again because d5, I'm not yet prepared for the opening of the position. Here I think I was gonna castle. I think I was gonna castle, honestly. Here. I think I was gonna castle here. And just let him break the tension. Just want to get my king into safety. And I was looking at something like this. C takes d4, c takes d4, and bishop d2 or something like that. And I thought I was fine. But yeah, he went 97. I went queen g4, attacking h6. He went queen f6, protecting h6, putting some pressure on f2, and I just went castle. And here he went knight b6, which, again, it's very bad move because his knight doesn't belong on the queen side. It's not doing anything here whatsoever. He just gave me a free move, pretty much, and I went f4 because, of course, let's open the f file. The queen is on f file, my rook is on the f file, let's open. He took, I took with the rook. He moved the queen away, and I took the rook. And here, I mean, I was calculating a lot of stuff. I was calculating, okay, probably the best move is to here, and I mean, I have a lot of initiative. I can go knight f4 here and keep attacking. Knight f4. I'm attacking this. I'm threatening this. You know, I have a lot of threats. And also, if he took with the queen, I would just play rook f1, and I would just keep attacking. You know, queen e7, maybe bishop takes h6, and here I'm just winning. But he took with the king, which I thought was a really bad move. And I was kind of thinking of a lot of moves here, like knight f4, threatening knight g6. I was thinking rook f1, which I ended up playing. The engine suggests queen, bishop h6, because on this I have queen g6. Wow. And yeah, the king can't move, and I'm threatening rook f1. That's crazy. I didn't see that, but that's very nice. But I went for the natural rook f1, and here he only had one move, which was king g8, going back, you know. But he went the wrong way. He went king e8, and now it's pretty much over. I went queen takes g6, check, and yeah, I just lost the queen, and I'm just gonna skip through the rest of the game because yeah, now it's over, and I ended up doing a nice little mate. And you know, this game the opponent was always staring at me. Like, I would make a move around this position or something like that, and he would stare at me like this. It was just he was like, he was just staring at me, and he had like a bubble gum or something. Like, he was like this. And I was like, dude, stop. Like, I didn't say stop, but I was like, what is this kid doing? He was a kid, like 13 years old or something like that. And I was like, what is this kid doing, bro? Stop looking at me. Like, I was thinking, like, what are you doing, you weirdo? And he just kept doing like this. And so I was like, bro, are you kidding me? So I started staring at him really hard to see if he liked that. So I was like, I was doing this to see if he stopped staring, and finally he stopped staring because like he realized that he doesn't want to do a stare off with me because I will crush him on the stare off. I will look at your soul like this. But yeah, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, we started the tournament really nicely with a W, with a win, but you know, it was expected against a 0 rated opponent. But let's see how the rest went. Videos will keep coming. Thank you for watching, and don't stare at your opponents during the match. It's not cool. You know, it's not cool.